Hello, my dear friends. If today's joke brings a smile to your lovely face, why not hit that subscribe button?
A firecracker factory is rocked by a huge explosion, and several people are injured. The injured are taken to the hospital, but sadly, not everyone survives. An inquiry begins, and several survivors are approached to make statements. One such survivor, Sven, is asked by the investigator, "You were close to where the explosion happened, right? Tell me about it." Sven replied, "Well, old Felix was in the mixing room, and I saw him take a cigarette out of his pocket and light up." The investigator is shocked. He says, "You sure he was smoking in the mixing room? How long had he been working for the company?" Sven replied, "Yes, about 25 years, sir." The investigator says, "He worked 25 years in the company, then he went and struck a match in the mixing room? I'd have thought it would have been the last thing he'd have done." "It was, sir." A knockout young lady decided she wanted to get rich quick, so she proceeded to find herself a rich 75-year-old man, planning to him to death on their wedding night. The courtship and wedding went off without any problem, in spite of the half-century age difference. The first night of her honeymoon, she got undressed and waited for him to come out of the bathroom to come to bed. When he emerged, however, he had nothing on except a condom to cover a 12-inch and was carrying a pair of earplugs and a pair of nose plugs. Fearing her plan had gone desperately amiss, she asked, "What are those for?" The elderly groom replied, "There are two things I can't stand: the sound of a woman screaming and the smell of burning rubber."